Hi everyone, it's Mitch again from Starbaits. When I'm travelling around Europe doing the shows, I get asked a lot of questions about winter fishing and pop-ups. There's lots of different pop-ups on the market, so you can take your choice. But one of the things that really comes to mind for me is the fact that I always want to make my own flavours with my own additives in my own pop-up. So at Starbaits we've brought out a whole range of neutral flavoured pop-ups and fluorite lights, multicoloured, different colours, all sorts of things going on. But when I show people these, they often ask, how do you use them? So I'm quickly going to show you. It's very simple. Look, you've got your pop-ups in there, these are little pink and white ones, and you use a flavour to put in it. You can use Starbaits flavours, they're very strong, they're very good. You can even use supermarket flavours. It's very simple. But this is how I do it, okay, so you guys know. I always take a secondary pot or a bag. You can use a jiffy bag like this. I'll do it in both to show you in just a second. For me, I tip in, I don't know, a dozen or so neutral pop-ups, because why would I want to flavour the whole lot? You know, I might want to change it tomorrow and have some with a different flavour, strawberry, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? But anyway, that's what I do, okay? One of the things that is important is to know how much flavour to put in. Now, you never really want to put in more than a millimetre, even half a millimetre in a pot like this, because this stuff's really strong, and you know, aftertaste and that, it's difficult. So we're in the winter, so today I've picked the pinks, I've got the winter secret. This is what we're going to do. It's really simple. Look, at Starbaits with our flavours, we sell the dropper bottles with a dropper end. Now you'll be shocked when I tell you a millimetre of liquid, or a mil as we call it, is probably somewhere like 30-35 drops. It depends on the thickness of the liquid. But anyway, just so you know, I'm going to add 6 drops to this. Just really simply just going to drop them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's looking quite good. Smells fantastic. All you then do is make sure everything is coated. You just keep shaking and shaking and shaking, and you don't really stop. Every time you put them down and you come back and you see them, you pick them up, you give them a little shake. Now what you're looking to try and do in the first initial is to try and make them all a little bit shiny. Okay, you can see that there. Don't do that. Don't keep going, oh, it's really good, because 1 drop or 60 drops is going to smell the same. So you're never going to know. But what you want to try and do is just gently coat each of the little pop-ups with some flavour. And then, like I say, leave it on the side, leave it sitting there. Every time you walk past it, if you've done them the day before at home or you're sitting on the bank, just give them a little shake. Make sure everything's nice and evenly coated. It's really simple, okay? Just do it as you would. One of the other reasons for not using the whole pot is obviously you can use it for different flavours. But when you go to the shop and you buy these, you should buy a number of colours. Don't just buy one. I know it's easy to say, oh, it costs a fortune and all the rest of it. But look, here is a whole section of ones I've made for the trip I'm on this weekend. These two here, this one and this one, are golden syrup. And all of these, every single one of them, I can show you what they are. Look, they're fruity mix with embuteric. I've written it on the top, I'll do it properly. But I've got yellow ones, big yellow ones, dumbbells, I've got pink. They're all the same, because you never know. Sometimes a fish will pick up a yellow bait, sometimes a fish pick up a pink one. You need to have everything ready. So that's what we do, okay? That's what I do. Other people do other things and tell you otherwise. Now, using a bag is exactly the same as using a pot. You just take a few of your pop-ups here. Look, I've got the little 10mm multicoloureds, beautiful little hook baits. I'm only going to put, again, a handful in. Now, I'll show you this one with the supermarket flavour, because it's important that you use these things, because some of them are fantastic baits. They really know how to make flavours, some of these supermarket people. You need to measure it accurately. You either use a syringe, look, that shows up to 5mm, or you use one of these. I always use these. This is called a pipette. Quick shake of the flavour, open it up. You get crystals in the top of these, so sometimes the lids get a little bit hard to get off. Squirt some in. I don't know if you can see that there, but all of that in there is 1.5mm. That's all it is. So I'm just going to show you something. 1.5mm in there. I'm going to put, just to show you in video world, 10 drops. Probably a little bit too much, but I'm going to put 10 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now give it a little shake. Look, it's hardly moved. 10 drops, next to nothing, okay? So that's how powerful these flavours are and how you don't need a lot. Seal the bag up, warm it up in your hands, run it around. It's really quite simple. Again, you're trying to achieve shiny baits. Once they're shiny, you know they're all coated, okay? I don't know if you can see in there, there's a wasp, you like the smell. If you can, they're all shiny and coated. That's it, it's done. Okay, the job is done. Every time I go past that bag, give them a little rub. Every time I go past the pot, give them a little shake. It's really, really simple. And what I've got there now is hook baits, personalised and ready to go. Okay, very serious bits of kit, catch me a lot of carp. Always remember there's a number of flavours you can use, but my particular flavour at the moment, I like to put in a lot of things, N-butyric acid. It's a little bit different from a manufactured flavour. It's quite naturally, really, because it occurs, but it's an acid. But don't put a lot in. In that little pot there of N-butyric, I'd have probably only put 4 drops and then a couple of drops of flavours. But experiment. That's why when you buy them, if you put them in little pots, little bags, you experiment, try different things. And one day you might find on your lake you absolutely hit it off. Okay? Good luck with that.